Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video tour. Today I'm going to take you on an RV tour here of this brand new 2026 No Boundaries 19.0 couple style travel trailer. This is a one slide out rear kitchen travel trailer coming in around close to 25 feet long and just a little under 5,400 pounds dry. But we're going to take a few minutes here, walk you through the inside, the outside, look at the roof, look underneath, and really just kind of show you what this RV is all about. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we are now up inside the all-new 2026 No Boundaries 19.0 couple style travel trailer here. As you've seen on the floor plan that was up a few seconds ago, this again is a rear kitchen, front bedroom travel trailer here. Let's start up in the front and then we will work our way to the back for you. So all the way in the very front is going to be your bedroom area right here. So over here, there are 12-volt TV hookups right here, so you could do a TV similar to the one in the living room if you wanted to. Window right there opens. It is a 60 by 80 camper queen bed. The bed raises up. There's drawers underneath, some storage underneath of there as well. Hanging closet on each side of the bed. And then I like how they do the little shelf space and everything back in behind that also. Overhead cabinet space. And then you do have a roof vent up here. AC duct also up there. Window over there also opens. An okay amount of room to kind of maneuver around the bedroom area here. And you're going to have a sliding pocket door to block off your bedroom and bathroom area. You do have to obviously walk through the bathroom to get to the bedroom, or through the bathroom to get to the living room scenario. That makes it a larger bathroom the way they set this up, so it's easier to get in and out of here and get undressed and take a shower and all that type of stuff that you need to do on your daily basis. Porcelain foot flush commode. Your shower area right there, that shower pan's probably about 4 or 5 inches deep. And then you're going to have skylight up above, pull across vinyl door. There is a turbo exhaust fan right there. Over on this side, we will have our dustpan vac and central vac right here. Motion light right down here. There's the on-demand water heater controls, some 12-volt heated tank buttons, our monitor panel, and water pump switch right there. Couple drawers, again, storage down below. A little bit of sink area right there with some counter space, electric outlet, your linen closet on the right, and a medicine cabinet there on your left. They also do kind of a little bit different wallboard here on the one side of the bathroom. And then we step right on back out here to our living room and kitchen area. So on the slide out of the RV, you are going to see your theater seat right here. So you can kick back, recline, looking straight at your TV. There are these little tray things here, cup holders and stuff. Those are removable. So it's kind of like being in a movie theater or something right there. Window back there opens, along with the one on the side also opening. Deep tint safety glass windows. Then over here is going to be, kind of a little pantry area or whatever. Now I'll show you at the end of the video what this all looks like closed up too. Just real quick, kind of looking up at our ceiling, you can see your AC right there, a couple indoor speakers. You're also going to have some lights up there. And then back here in the back, in the lower right, is going to be your propane furnace. You have a couple drawers and some storage underneath that sink area right there. Electric box with the breakers and fuses below your refrigerator. This is the Furrion 10.7 cubic foot 12 volt powered refrigerator. Looking up high, there is some storage space and the Furrion air fryer convection microwave system. So kind of a 3-in-1 microwave setup. The window back there also opens. Hood range light and fan, 2-burner gas stovetop. You have the pop-up electric outlet with the wireless charge pad, the USB charger ports built in over there on the right. The 2-burner gas stovetop does have that flip up and down glass lid, so if you're not using it, you can flip it down to get yourself a little more counter space. Electric outlet over on the left, the cup washer built in, the pull-out sprayer, faucet and everything there, and a undermount sink. Over here, you have your little bar area. So that you'll see it a little better when we get back outside, but there is a pull-up screen, a pull-down shade, and that window flips up. It's on shock assist. And you can have kind of like this little bar area. So you can use it as a window or just kind of pass things through. Sit there, you know, do maybe some work or something, or eat or whatever you want to do, and be able to look out over your campsite area. A couple little bar stools here do come with it, and you can also take those outside and set them up out there if you want to. Storage underneath of that whole counter area right there. There is a 32-inch 12-volt powered smart TV right there. Shameless plug, my All About RVs YouTube channel playing right there. It's All About RVs, one word. Hop over there, check out longer and short form, more detailed content and stuff over there. If you don't mind, please remember to subscribe and smash that like button. Much appreciated. A little bit of shelf space, or not shelf space, cabinet space right there. And on the side of the cabinet, some controls. I'll kind of show you that when we come back in to check out the RV. Closed up. Right there is also little hook holders and a bottle opener. Propane leak detector over there, electric outlet, and the digital thermostat for your AC and your propane furnace. But what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Do you like the colors of this No Boundaries campers? And when we get outside, let me know your thoughts on the colored fiberglass and everything. It's kind of unique because a lot of RVs are just plain white outside. So you do have kind of a different look here, along with a pretty cool beast mode suspension that was ordered on this one. All right, let's hop outside. I want to show you around the outside real quick. We'll be right back on the outside. All right, we are now back on the outside of the all-new 2026 No Boundaries 19.0 travel trailer here, built by Forestriver RV. We're going to start here on the door side of the RV, and we will work our way around for you. So first things up, you have kind of a tan fiberglass exterior. It is an aluminum studded foam block insulated sidewall with the upgraded Azdel composite material attaching your fiberglass to the sidewall. So give them kudos for that, for sure. Nice upgrade there. It has some vinyl graphics, deep tint safety glass windows as well. Now there is a pretty good size pass-through storage area right here. Now inside of here you can also see the 18-inch Suburban griddle that does come with it. There's a motion light in there as well. Baggage door has slam lock, also has the magnetic holder holding it up. Looking on down below right here, you are going to see the front heavy-duty stabilizer jack, a nice enclosed underbelly underneath of here, the gas line hookup for that grill, along with a quick peek there at the beast mode suspension upgrade. Now that griddle is designed to hang right here next to the little removable table right here. So you can kind of do your cooking and stuff out here if you want to. You also have that hot and cold outside utility shower right there, and an electric outlet also right there. Looking up high there, you can see outdoor speakers. A very nice power awning with the LED light strip built in close to the body of the RV. Adjustable arms for tilting, manual override in the front arm head right there. Now, again, this one was ordered with the Beast Mode suspension upgrade, which gives you an upgraded suspension system and also these nice Westlake Mud Legend tires as well. Aluminum wheels, drum brakes, easy lube hubs, and a tire pressure monitoring system. Right here is this pretty cool little outside bar entertainment area right here. You can see it does light up. There's also a bottle opener back in there. There is also an electric outlet over here, some USB charger ports, and some shelf space right there. Now, you can leave the, I guess, table area here up if you wanted to and just open up the window like this, or you could leave it completely closed, your choice. Just up above the entry door, you also have that porch light right there. So you have your porch light and an LED light strip. Now the porch light also will turn clear, so you can flip the switch one direction or the other and change the color of it. You are going to have the deep tint safety glass entry exit door with the window built in that's Lippert thin shade ready, the folding handle right there, and you have the heavy duty More Ride steps right here, which are rated for 500 pounds. They come down, touch the ground, have adjustable feet and everything on them. So nice set of heavy duty steps. On this back corner right here is the on-demand water heater. That is very nice as well. Controls again inside. Right down here in the lower corner also is a separate wiring right here where you could plug in like a portable solar panel or something. So if you are truly that off-grid camper kind of thing and you want to park under a tree but you still want to get some solar power, you could get one of those portable aftermarket panels and plug it in right there and help juice up your battery. On around to the back of it, it is a traditional flat back fiberglass rear end. You do have the traditional 4-inch squared tube bumper. Spare tire mounted here on the back. Furnace exhaust out here in the rear. Stove exhaust out here also. It is prepped in the top center right there for the Furrion rear observation camera. It's a very nice camera that would allow you to see what's going on behind you when you're driving down the road or backing into a campsite. And in the top right corner right there, it is prepped for the Lippert portable stow and go ladder. It's a very nice telescoping ladder that would allow you to climb up onto your roof and check out your seams and seals and everything and just kind of keep up with your maintenance and stuff. Speaking of that roof, I want to hop up here real quick and show you what the roof might look like depending on how you order your Nobo. All right, I just wanted to hop up here real quick and kind of show you what the roof might look like depending on how you order your setup. So starting back here in the back, you can see there's a plumbing stack vent right there. This one was ordered with the beast mode suspension, which does put 400 watts of solar on here, and also an inverter system. AC system right there, plumbing stack vent, roof vent with a cover, like that. They put a Maxxair cover over that turbo fan in the bathroom. Skylight over there, plumbing stack vent, another roof vent, and your TV antenna over there. Now, really the whole point of getting up here was to show you there's potentially a lot of items on the roof of your RV, and it is extremely important to make sure you get up here from time to time, maintain your seams and your seals and everything to make sure your RV is going to last you for years to come. All right, let's head on back down. All right, back down here on the ground again. Just do yourself a favor, keep up with your maintenance. Extremely important. So in this lower corner right here is where you plug in your detachable 30 amp power cord right here. There's also a cable satellite inlet right there as well. Looking on down below right here, you can see your rear kitchen galley dump tank along with the hot and cold low point water drains, again, rear stabilizers, and again, that beast mode suspension upgrade ordered on this one. The slide out is a 12 volt powered slide out. This is a Lippert in-wall slide. Pretty reliable system. You push a button, it goes in and out. Now, we'll show you that at the end of the video, how it actually works and what it looks like closed. This one, the customer added a slide out awning cover to the top of that. Those are very nice. They're awnings that roll in and out with that slide room. They basically help repel a lot of water, leaves, twigs, debris, that type of stuff. They shade the top of the room as well. Just down in front of your axles right here is going to be your gray and black tank dumping out right here for that bathroom shower area and everything. Enclosed underbelly again, and you can see the freshwater tank drain up front there. Your black tank flush to clean out the toilet system located there. And then over here is going to be your gravity fill fresh water inlet. And you also have your city water connection too. Now, right down here is some very, very important informational stickers. So for example, this one right here is my production date sticker. It tells me the month and date it was built, it tells me my model number, and it also tells me the gross weight of the RV, which is the most you're allowed to load it up to. Axle weight, hitch weight, everything combined do not exceed 6,813 pounds, the way this one was ordered. It says it has a dry weight of 5,359 pounds, the way this was set up, with an exterior length of 24 feet 11 inches. Tire size says it's an ST235/75 R15 D-range tire with a 65 PSI cold. And again, you can see that motion light in there. And then that panel is also removable, so you can get back in behind there to do like winterization and stuff also. On around to the front side of this thing, you have roughly a 3/4 fiberglass front shell. LED light strip across the top, windshield built in as you've seen when we were inside, has a lower diamond plate metal. Power tongue jack, 2 5/16 hitch ball, heavy duty safety chain, 7-way Bargman wiring plug, breakaway cable. There's a battery disconnect right here. There's also the repeater for the tire pressure monitoring system. And there's room for 1, possibly 2 batteries to go here, depending on the size of the battery you go with. It comes with 0 batteries from the manufacturer. Typically, a RV dealer does usually include one. Couch's RV Nation does include 1 battery in box. If you wanted to add a second one, talk with your salesperson about maybe doing something like that. But again, at least make sure you get 1 no matter where you're buying from. There's 2 20-pound propane tanks with the hard bottle cover, also located on the front tongue right there. All right, so we're done here on the outside. I want to step back in, show you what it looks like all closed up. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, I just wanted to step back up in here and show you what the slide out is going to look like on the Nobo 19.0 model here. Now I have gone ahead and closed up the slide for us to speed this part up. So this is kind of the way they set it up from the factory to close it up. There's actually a strap to strap your stools and stuff in right there. So that's where they kind of stay. That makes it a little difficult to squeeze through there. So if you wanted to, say, maybe strap them to your bed or whatever, you know, kind of give yourself a little bit more room to maneuver around. With those stools out of the way, I can actually kind of squeeze right on through there. It's snug, but I can fit through there. So if I was stopping at that rest area or something and needed to come in and use the restroom, I could do so without opening it up. Right here, I can obviously access my refrigerator. I could use my sink. So it is somewhat functional closed up if you move the stools out of your way. Now, to run this thing out, you come back here again to your controls. You got your awning button, your slide button, some light switches, cap light, your Bluetooth speaker connector, and your solar charge controller. But we're looking for this button right here that says slide in and out. And we're going to hit the button and run this thing on out. This again is the Lippert in-wall slide. Just takes a few seconds to run it in and out, so pretty simple to do. It is again 12-volt powered. So as long as you got a good charged up battery and everything's working all right, you should be able to roll this thing in and out pretty simple. As you can see again, gives you a lot of extra room when that is out right here. And again, guys, you can check these out at Couch's RV Nation. They are one of the largest internet discount dealers in the country. Thanks for taking the time to watch my video. Much appreciated.